Good evening, everybody. Let's spend the next few minutes talking about weather because tomorrow, if you can believe it, is already the 1st of June, and we're going to ramp up the temperatures after tomorrow and the humidity as well. So as we look at Grand Rapids, there's quiet conditions out there right now weather-wise. We've got some high, thin cirrus clouds out there, and that's about it. The weather headlines, maybe a shower or thunderstorm tomorrow late afternoon and into the evening hours. I'll show you why here. The heat and humidity will return on Tuesday. We'll also look at that graphically, and you'll understand what's going on there. And our first week of June looks warm. By warm, 74 is the normal high for this time of the year. After tomorrow, we should be about 80 degrees or better for the rest of the week. As we look at live Doppler radar, there's no precipitation out there. We are looking for dry conditions through the overnight hours and through a good chunk into tomorrow as well. Actual air temperatures, the coldest one has dropped down to 48 in South Haven. We're 49 in Fremont. Mainly everybody else at 50 degrees or better. Remember, lows this morning were down around 40, 41 degrees. That's a little chilly. We won't get that cool tonight. We're going to start to tap a southwesterly wind. It'll be light. Plus, we've got some high, thin cirrus clouds out there that'll help to keep the heat held in a little bit. So I think most lows tonight will drop into about the mid 40s or so. Here's clouds and radar moving over the last 6 hours. You can see this little batch of some cirrus cloudiness kind of streaming on in here. There's more out here that will roll our way. I believe some of this will thin out overnight and into at least the first part of tomorrow. So we'll call it mostly clear to partly cloudy overnight. Should pick up some sunshine tomorrow before the clouds thicken up through the afternoon. And that's how the forecast reads. Some morning sunshine, otherwise gradually becoming mostly cloudy through the afternoon hours. Maybe a rain shower trickling in here west of US 131 by the time we get into the late afternoon. High temperatures tomorrow, about 70 degrees. And out on Lake Michigan, well, we've got waves that are going to be building about 1 to 2 feet in the morning, 2 to 4 feet in the afternoon, and maybe as high as 3 to 5 feet. They may issue a small craft advisory from Grand Haven northward because of that southwest wind. That's a high beach hazard risk. That's a moderate beach hazard risk. And if you're south of Holland, you'll see waves on the order of about 1 to 3 feet. That's a low beach hazard risk, but we expect those winds to ramp up out of the southwest later in the day at about 15 to 25 knots. So here's what's going on Future Track HD at 6 a.m. We'll get in on some sunshine here for the first part of the day as this high pressure area departs off to the east. But watch the gray shading here. The cloud cover will begin to move in, and this is a warm front. It's a leading edge of the hot, humid air. That may touch off a couple of showers late tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. Early in the overnight hours, that warm front moves on through. We get into the warm sector. It opens up the door for the heat and humidity. This cold front is going to move through, but it's really just a wind shift line. It doesn't mean a whole lot of anything. Tuesday looks dry, hot and humid, and then this next low pressure area will come in here Tuesday night into early Wednesday, and it'll be with us through the day on Wednesday. So there's probably going to be some unsettled weather there. Some showers, some thunderstorms. The best chance of any strong to maybe severe storms, and it's not a real good chance, but the best chance for us right now would be Tuesday night going into Wednesday morning. You can see the threat level there. We got 5 categories. We're in the lowest threat level. That's a marginal threat. The better threat for severe weather Tuesday night into Wednesday will be off to our west in that area of yellow. So our 7-day forecast, again, tomorrow is the 1st of June, about 70 degrees there. Most of the day looks dry, but a PM or a nighttime shower or storm will be possible. I think there's going to be areas that will be missed, but the possibility of seeing something will be there. Mainly dry on Tuesday. The heat and humidity roll in because the warm front lift through. 85 degrees there. 80 on Wednesday with a few showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, and we're still hanging on to 80 degrees or better as we go into the rest of the week. That's the first full week of June. You can always get more by going to fox17online.com.
All right. Got to be a warm one. Thank you, Kevin.